and welcome to Disney Mom Podcast. I'm your host, DK, and we are going to talk about pre-cruise prep for the Disney Wish for Halloween on the high seas. If you are sailing on a holiday-themed cruise, especially the one we're talking about, Halloween on the high seas, there are some things to keep in mind. You will want an outfit for, of course, the Halloween on the high seas night, for the deck party and for trick-or-treating. So I'm going to wear themed clothes. Kids will dress up in costumes. Make sure you check on the costume guidelines because there are some in place. But you're definitely going to want to make sure you pack for that. For the Disney Wish, I have a selection of clothes that I wear. The dining rooms on the Disney Wish are Arendelle for Frozen, World of Marvel, which Spider-Man makes an appearance at in 1923. And you will see the Frozen characters at Arendelle as well. So I dress up for Frozen, I dress up for Marvel, and I dress up for 1923. On top of the restaurants, I dress up for Pirate Night, which everybody dresses up and goes all out for Pirate Night. You can get costumes from Walmart, Party City, Amazon, or even do a Disney-themed Pirate Night shirt. It's an amazing time, and on the Disney Wish, it is a all-out rock night concert. They have a show in between, a Pirate Night show with fireworks in the evening on the pool deck, and also one with the characters earlier in the evening. You can meet all the characters dressed up for Pirate Night throughout the day and evening time. And so it's a ton of fun. Pirate Night is definitely amazing. So on a 3-night sailing, you have Pirate Night and Halloween on the high seas. So every night you really have a deck party. Friday you'll have the first night, if yours is on a Friday, you'll have the sail away party on the deck. And then you'll have a Pirate Night party the next night. And then the last night you will have Halloween on the high seas. So it is a ton of fun. There's so much to do. You're going to be exhausted when you get off the ship. The other event that I am forgetting for you to pack for is the Royal Gathering. So this you sign up for on your check-in time if you're a first-time sailor. And so other castaway levels will check in at the same time as you, but it will just be your check-in day too. And so you can sign up ahead of time. And what it is on one of the 2 mornings on the ship, you can meet the princesses in a line. And it will tell you what time to meet down there for it. And Moana is exclusive to the Wish, which made me so excited. When I saw her, I was like, oh, I can't believe I'm meeting you on the Wish. I'm so excited. And she sent a card to my stateroom. It was so cool. So Disney is full of magical moments, no matter how old you are. So that was really cool for me. If you do not get a reservation and you did not know that you had to sign up at midnight, don't worry, go to guest services as soon as you get on the ship and you'll have a chance to hopefully get it then. And so we've got all our outfits. Now, some things to know about the whole fleet on Disney Cruise Line is Uncrustables. So on our Nassau day, the morning of, I have breakfast delivered to my room. The continental breakfast can be put out on your door the night before. And I just leave a note saying Uncrustables on it. And in the morning, we have Uncrustables with our breakfast. And so I'll take them off the ship with me for the kids to eat while we're walking around Nassau because it is sealed. And you can take sealed packaged food off the ship. So I do that. That's like one of my favorite tricks on Disney Cruise Line are those Uncrustables. And so also going back to that, room service is free and 24 hours. They have a special room service menu. The breakfast food on the room service menu is a continental breakfast. So cereal, bagels, fruit. I normally get fruit and my daughter will get a bagel and my son will eat cereal. I just love having room service to the room over leaving the room. Now, on the day that you leave the ship, when you're going home, there is no room service that morning. And so they really try to get you to go to your dining room. If you are in the early dining, you will have the first time slot for breakfast, and that's your last time to see your waiter on the trip. And so they definitely recommend you go to the dining room on your last morning on the ship. So we talked about room service. Now, popcorn buckets. Bring your popcorn buckets from the parks just in case they sell out of the popcorn buckets on the cruise ship. That has happened to me more than one time, and every time I'm so disappointed that I do not have a popcorn bucket with me because refills are so cheap and buying it each time is not as conducive as having your popcorn bucket with you. I love popcorn buckets. I've seen the ones that are exclusive to Halloween on the High Seas, and I am going to try my hardest to get one because I really want a Stitch Halloween popcorn bucket. So that's my other thing. And if you have early dining, I do recommend taking a drink to go with you to the ballroom from the dining room, because then you don't have to buy a drink at the concession stand, because they will charge you for drinks at the concession stand where the popcorn is. It is not free there. It is free on the pool deck and in the buffet, but it is not free at the concession stand. I recommend lining up for character meet and greets at least 20 minutes before the scheduled time so you can go through the characters very quickly. Adults, if you have more than one parent with you, one of you can get in line and the other one can show up later to the characters. For Halloween at the High Seas, they have the Sanderson sisters, so some of the characters will be dressed up as them, and I have a feeling the line for that is going to be extremely long, so make sure you are prepared to get in line early. They do cut the lines off. So that is something to keep in mind. If there's a character you really want to see, get there early rather than late, because there's a chance that you may miss out seeing it if the line gets too long. They are only out there for about 15 minutes at a time. When flying to a cruise, I bring a refillable water bottle with me, and I sometimes will pack two, one to keep in the fridge in the room and one to keep on me when I'm walking around the ship. If I am driving and I'm local to the port, I will bring a case of water with me onto Disney Cruise Line. Especially, you're allowed to bring a case of water. This is amazing, as the water on the ship is more expensive from the bottled water. Now you can get water for free in the dining room, on the pool deck, in the buffet area. So you can fill up your water bottles for free. So I love saving money and I love doing that. Another thing that I like to bring is clothespins for the clothesline in the bathroom. The showers have a clothesline in them, so you can hang your bathing suits up to dry with the clothespins. Another thing is Dramamine for seasickness. I always have that with me, even children's Dramamine. Even though my kids normally do not use it, I bring it with me just in case. For Castaway, we pack our own snorkel gear and sand toys because we go so much. I just keep a bag packed, ready to go, and I bring it in the car and take it onto the ship, and it's just ready for Castaway. You don't need to worry about towels. They provide towels there. We tip with $2 bills, which makes it more exciting. My bank keeps the vault stocked with $2 bills for me. They know that I cruise often, and I also use it for the pageants that I host. So we are a $2 bill family, and the staff love getting the $2 bills. We also prepay our gratuities ahead of time. You can put Disney gift cards on your room at check-in. When you check in on the ship, go to guest services, and they will add your gift cards to your stateroom. So you can buy gift cards at a discounted rate at Sam's Club and upload them to your room for everything that you are doing, and it will cover the cost. And the photo package, you definitely want to buy that ahead of time. I do recommend it, and it is affordable, and it ends up being like my favorite souvenir from every cruise that I've been on with Disney. So I definitely recommend the photo package. And again, you can use your Disney gift cards to pay for it. So you can add more of a discount to it, and buying it ahead of time gets it at a discount as well. If you have a Disney Visa, add that to your stateroom. It will give you, I believe it's 10% off. I will confirm that this weekend. And so it's one of the only discounts outside of DVC and cast member discounts that you can get on the ship at the gift shop. And there are some things that it does not work on, but you just need it uploaded to your room. And they'll put a little sticker on your card, your room key, and it will show them that you have that discount on file. So there's another way to save some money on the ship. Mickey bars, they are free through room service and in the dining room. I order Mickey bars from room service along with my Uncrustables. Room service is amazing. Now, I do not order the Mickey bars for breakfast, but if we have some free time and we're relaxing in the room, that is the time to order our Mickey bars. If you belong to your cruise group on Facebook for a sailing that you have coming up, and if you have not, search the name of your cruise ship and the sailing date and join your cruise. Fish extenders are my favorite thing. I join them every time. You'll see people having these fish extender bags outside their doors of their stateroom, and they're part of gift exchanges. So if you're wondering what they are gift exchanges that are organized on Facebook, and people will randomly pixie dust you. So if you have a sailing coming up and you have not signed up for a fish extender, bring one, put it on your door. You will be surprised because you can be pixie dusted. And so you'll just get random things in your fish extender. Search fish extender on Amazon. Some options will pop up. This is if you don't have time to have one made custom on Etsy for you. They're not bad in price. I think you can get one for like $13 on Amazon, just the plain one. But the customized ones on Etsy will run you a little bit more. But I love doing the gift exchanges. They're so much fun. We have a great time with it. And I love being able to deliver a little bit of Disney magic to other people on the cruise ship. And of course, we participate in the pixie dusting as well. So that's another tip for you. And some people do put pin trading boards on their doors. People decorate their doors with magnets. You can get magnets on Amazon and on Etsy. So those are some things to know before you sail. And I think that's it. I've shared my packing list with you guys. I do bring some fans with me, like little handheld fans for Castaway on top of our beach toys. We talked about the clothespins and Uncrustables and the outfits and the different themed restaurants. The photo packages are amazing. The staff is amazing. The cast members are amazing. And remember, you are your advocate. So if there's something you need and they do not offer it right away, please ask. Disney tends to go above and beyond for everyone. And I have experienced Disney magic. My children have, and I'm sure you will as well. So have a wonderful evening, and I look forward to getting on here and doing a post-cruise with you guys, a post-cruise podcast on Halloween at the High Seas. And I look forward to next week.